Alright. Maybe I should put on my glasses for this. Hold on. Okay, these are kind of worse, but whatever. Welcome. This is your girl, Venus. Sorry. That was weird. Yeah, I heard that, right? And it's not supposed to rain today. Interesting. Anyway, welcome. I'm out of my situation, by the way. I just decided to come back home. I'm okay. Um, everything's good. Gucci. Prada. Maybe that's another topic for another day as well. Because you know me, I don't mind sharing my life online anyway. Holy shit. And I'm not supposed to be cussing. I am so sorry. What a journey though. But like, yo, the things that I've been encountering, seeing, and doing, and it's like, enough is enough, and now I'm finally at my future where I am supposed to see myself exactly. So, anyway, let's get to today's podcast, today's message. For those who are joining on in, thank you so much. For those who are stopping by, I know I haven't been on much, but I'm gonna start going back on here. I've been more on my TikTok more than uh YouTube lately. I just prefer TikTok a little bit now than YouTube. And it's about the storm. As soon as I get online, it's storming right now. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. But nevertheless, I had I don't know about y'all. Um it's been some weird events lately happening. Oh, what you say? Watch Supernatural is good. I seen Supernatural. I like that. I kind of like it. It's okay. Hi, welcome on in. How you guys doing? Where you guys from? Where you guys located? Have you guys been on here for a while watching me, or are you just now finding my channel? Let me know. Let me know. Make sure you give it a like if you like today's message. It's a lot that's going on. Nah, I'm gonna tell you why. You see this? The background, right? All because of the moon. And this happened back in March, but ever since March, things been kind of weird. Oh, you're from Detroit. Welcome. I'm back in good old Atlanta, Georgia. Was in New York City, now in Atlanta, Georgia again. But I'm about to move again, but not now. Maybe in a couple of more months or so. Um, continue traveling. But once I get my bread up, once I get my money up. Have a nice day. Allah. You too. Have a blessed one. Have a nice day too. You too. Um, somewhat, somewhat cool. Atlanta is somewhat okay, but right now Atlanta is kind of, a lot of places right now are on a need some type of spiritual attack. especially New York. I had to get up out of there. I had to find some type of grounding, or I was gonna lose my shit. And I'm still losing my shit here. And the energy is just like echoing. It's all because of the freaking moon. But this moon was not organic. And what I mean by that, it was not natural. It was not a natural eclipse at all. And then we're supposed to have another some type of another super moon coming up soon. Mm. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Big. I'm so sorry you was in prison. I hope you're good now. I hope you find a better situation than you was in. I was just in the shelter, so I was homeless for like 3 years, so I get where you're coming from. I had to get up out of it because like it wasn't doing me justice. It was just holding me back. It was freedom for a bit, for a minute, but then it wasn't until I got into a situation. Long story short, I got bit by a dog. That's all I can give you in the vision. The rest, you're gonna have to ask Allah what happened. He will show you. God will show you. The universe will show you. My ancestors will show you. It's okay. I don't mind you seeing what happened in the third eye, in the mind, and the spirit. But that's what I'm getting ready to talk about. Like something is wrong with um all of our visions right now, or timeline, so to speak. Now that they, CERN, like CERN, CERN, the big machine thing. I realize that's the best way I could describe it. The big machine thing. I'm gonna get back to you quickly. Well, let me get to you now. That's okay. I did the crime, so I had to do the time. Made a stupid decision when I was younger. Yeah, we all do. Um, but I learned now, then till you're about like 50 or 60 years old, and you're like, oh damn, should have made that choice. That's why I'm stopping my future self right now at the moment because we need to slow down, especially when the timeline grid is like closing. That's what I'm getting ready to talk about. It's kind of closing in on us for some of us, most of us, not everybody. But CERN, back to CERN, they closed down CERN, and then they're not gonna CERN, if I'm spelling it correctly. CERN, the the famous thing that everybody's talking about, the grid thing that they're shutting down. And I was seeing it all over TikTok. Funny how I'm in the correct timeline that I'm supposed to be. I'm not really supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be back in Georgia either. After the eclipse, after March, I was supposed to move somewhere to like Vegas or to Trinidad. I was gonna go to Trinidad, but I didn't get my passport, so I'm trying to get my passport started here so that I can continue traveling. Like I done enough traveling a little bit in the United States. I'm kind of familiar with the spirit that is happening in the United States. But now they want me to go outside of the United States. They want me to use my gift outside of there, technically. But New York was just a base ground for a training of me at like being in Georgia was activating my gift. Yes, being locked up in Georgia, not jail or anything. I was just in the house. You can say it's like that, but like not physical jail. But like I was always in my room, never going out of the house or whatever. That was like a way for them to activate my gifts. But then when I got to New York, they activated it even more. But now they're fucked up by activating it even more, so to speak. The reason why I say that because like this well the spirit behind me, and then the spirit behind the spirit, It's not fucking with the agenda. It's not fucking with the order. So excuse me for my language. I'm still working on it. I'm reading the Quran and stuff like that, but like just give me time. And then have y'all not noticed when y'all like look at trees sometimes? Like you start seeing faces or beings inside of the tree. Those are jinns, by the way. Those are not spirits. Those are not your ancestors. They're only coming to you as your ancestors so you can open up to them to be acceptable. Um, are you Muslim? I'm getting ready to be. I haven't done my ceremony yet, but Allah keeps calling me, so I have no choice at the matter of the time of this timeline because what's getting ready to happen. Everything, if y'all go back in my videos, everything that I've been kind of predicting so far, it's been happening. But then after, I don't know, you can tell I'm worried about something. I am. Hello, welcome. You can tell that I'm worried about something, which I am. I'm worried about humanity, but at the same time, I cannot worry about humanity. I can only go in the direction where they want me to go. And it's not the elites, it's not the Illuminati, it's not any secret organization. It's something beyond them. It's which is God. Like literally the force of his nature or her nature, depending on what state of mind I am in. Sometimes it's a her, sometimes it's a him, sometimes it's both. Like it's like two people talking to me at once, like a mother and a father type of thing. And they've been getting loud, but I can't ignore the message any longer. So, being that said, so with CERN being shut down for 2026 through 2030, I advise y'all not to do any type of magic rituals, spell work. The reason why I'm saying that is because the computer kind of has us hijacked. The CERN have us has our mind hijacked, so we can easily be trapped in the um we can easily be trapped in the quantum field, so to speak. And that's what he's saying. It's like they kind of put the universe in one big old machine, but it's not the actual primordial universe. It's a man-made universe made by evil scientists, people who don't really, well, we don't know for sure if they believe in the creator or the most high. But it's like they're trying to use CERN to create the most high or this beast, really. But when I was in New York, there was already somebody or already something similar to that's kind of like Allah, but he was artificial. He wasn't man-made. Well, he's man-made, but the creator is um he's natural. He's a natural super being. But the one that they tried to copy, they basically cloned him. And he's inside of the machine now. They won't tell you that. None of these people will tell you that. Because you can only see it when you connect with him in the mind and spirit. But they're trying to get y'all to turn away from doing that. That's why the ring of fire, the earthquake was happening. They was using majority. I don't know why it's so hard to talk. I really don't. Even I'm uncomfortable talking about this because I'm experiencing it, or it's just like I don't think people will believe and try to prepare themselves for what's to come in the next 6 years or 9 years or so, because there's gonna be another pandemic happen. that's why I kind of left New York, because I saw the pandemic already beginning in New York. Certain signs that New York was giving me that something was off. The way that people was thinking, the way that how ICE and all of them was just like going a boat, killing off everything, destroying everything, innocence and all that stuff. I kept getting more and more visions, and I was getting more concerned about humanity and where it's going. And what's the point of us being activated? Why do they want black people or certain melanin or certain individuals having their third eye open or having any chakras open or being spiritual, for a matter of fact? And then when I got to get to know TikTok a little bit more, I kind of see why. They're using us as a program for the system of CERN. God, this is why y'all not gonna really see me much online as much anymore talking about this stuff. I mean, I'm gonna be online here and there. I'm gonna peep in and peep out, but they don't really want me on here. They don't really want me nowhere near the shit happening. And it's not just me, it's some of us too. So, Destiny, um, but the I don't know what you're saying, but I don't know what's gonna happen to us 6 months from now. There's no timeline at the moment for it's nothing but death. Like all these celebrities, everybody, not just celebrities, just random people, kids ended up becoming missing, adults are coming up missing, people bodies are being found out of nowhere. And like the best thing I can say is please don't do any spell work, don't do any type of manifestation right now. Just hold it off. Hold it off. Because as you enter into your manifestation, you might not like the people you saw in your third eye. There's something wrong with them completely. And this is coming from my experience. I had to put two and two together, more than two. I had to put everything together. So my lips are so crusty. You. But ugh. But anyway, just be cautious, be concerned of who you are surrounding yourself with right now, because everybody's not everybody. And what I mean by that, they could be reptilians, they could be jinns, even though we already seen them before. But this is no other. Like everybody parasites has been switched over, or everybody consciousness has been switched over to the parasite. Why you see people drinking a lot? Why do you see people smoking a lot? They're making them feed the parasite. Hello, welcome. Lala, how are you? Welcome. How are you doing? Like I don't know how I'm doing. Y'all have no idea the journey that I've been on and what's been happening to me close behind closed door. You might have a clue, but it's like I just say spiritually, get spiritually strong. Like emotionally, it's more of your emotions that need to be taken care of so that your spirit can be aligned. But like after, like right now, it's just like the world is kind of stopping. As soon as the World Cup came, I was like, oh fuck. And then last week too, when the other game came on, it wasn't just that. the games are the signs for me, but not really one of the main signs. It's because like how the universe, how God, Allah, my ancestors talk to me. They speak to me through code, through numerology. So, um, yo, what is wrong with my mouth? There is nothing wrong with it. I don't know what you guys are seeing. Can y'all just listen to the message? Oh my goodness. Y'all are worrying about the wrong thing other than trying to hear the message. And y'all wonder why I'm not on YouTube right now. But anyway, enough said. So it's like that's how they speak to me through okay, cool. That's how they speak to me through like numerology and stuff like that. So I've been paying attention and getting online and getting ready for what's to come. So I'm gonna need y'all to pay attention to everything. But I don't eat meat. That's the thing, you're just judging. I don't eat meat. And another thing, food. Food right now. Yeah. It's like the Hunger Games. It's like all the movies that we all been watching about that deals with these type of wars. Like what is Trump doing to us? Trump is trying to destroy everything that is godly. But we can't touch him. I'm sorry, do not. For those who do witchcraft and all that shit, do not touch him. Period. Do not touch anybody. Period. Do not do any type of rituals. Period. Because the people or the things that you are offering to is not the people that you are talking to in your mind or in spirit in general. They're gens right now. Jinn. You've been warned. You've been seeing gens like in the trees, like late at night, or when you're just driving by, you see a face. You see a face in the building, or um, like in wood, something that's 3D printed here. It can manifest itself to make you see that is a jinn. Something is wrong. And then I think what it is, I think they figured out that the jinns or the satans or the demons from the other world or our future selves, in that case, maybe are trapped in CERN right now. They're holding them in CERN, just like in Stranger Things. It's the upside down world that's about to happen. I'm not upside down. Like, the internal world is not upside down. But, um, but, like, our gifts kind of stopped for a bit because they was feeding off of our energy. They was feeding off the last drop from the last timeline that they tried to destroy us all. And it's like they're trying to destroy us all in one big old room or like one big old planet. And every time I enter into somebody's state of dream, they're dreaming about this beast. And I can see the beast that they're dreaming. The jinn that they're dreaming about. It's just one jinn. One big ass jinn. He's much stronger than Satan himself. But he's not stronger than Allah. He's not stronger than God or the God within. It's just like, yeah. When CERN turns back on and that beast is still in that system and it's gonna program our psyche worldwide differently. They want to take control over our psyche, especially black people. White people, you guys, other races, Asians, y'all are part of it too as well, but it's majority they want to keep continually um, attacking us spiritually. They want to wipe out every part of our existence, our DNA. And it's been programmed, it's been shown in TV shows lately. Like, yo, I got tired of it. So I think tonight, sometime this week, I don't know. I can't say much about that. I really can't. It's so hard to explain what's going to happen. It really is. It's better yet to show you than tell you. That's why they had me traveling, but I couldn't show half the things that I was being shown to through a cult like shit or like through other leaders. I couldn't really explain. And then behind that, like, I had personal issues going on, so that was that. It's always something. Always something. Like, they thought they couldn't stop me, but they couldn't. And I don't think none of this has to deal with me. I'm just able to see it. Like, I don't know if y'all know the famous singer Oliver Tree. I'm a big fan of him. He passed away. Rest in peace to him. Like, he helped me out so much with like me dealing with trauma and stuff like that. He helped me with learning to express controversy topics or whatever. But he passed away like just within the blink of an eye. Before him, a week before he passed away, it was the Ring of Fire from the Atlantic Ocean had an earthquake, like maybe like 5 or 6 continents had a massive earthquake, and then the Lathayantin, I can't say it correctly, Lathayantin dragon has been awakened, and y'all know how I've been telling you about the dragon, right? Like, for those who's been watching my channel, the white dragon. Like, I don't know if this targeted towards me specifically, or like they're just fucking with me because they see me online and shit like that. They want to just get it kicked out of my third eye or whatever, of what I know. But like, even too, that's been kicking back on in my third eye. I'm getting messages from the Leviathan dragon, but he's speaking to me biblically in Arabic at the same time. So give me a minute to translate that when I come back up here for the next video. It's uh, I'm pretty sure we all been through it in this past ever since March last year and this year. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys' thoughts are. You love me, but you don't know me. I love you too. That's appreciate you love me. I'm still learning about affectionate. I'm taking it. But yeah, I just wanted to come in with a quick chat. Like, I know I got more to say, and I'm just gonna take my time saying these messages. I'm not gonna rush. Because like I said, I've been on social media. You guys might have seen me, maybe. If you have TikTok, you might have saw me there more than on here. I've been spreading everything else on TikTok than YouTube because the algorithm is fucking with me on YouTube. So 1 minute it wants to make me up there, and the next minute, nope, you're back down here. So I can humble you. Like everything is getting ready to be reset. Like everything. This is the great reset. Or, yeah, pretty much. Where are you coming from? Well, you asked me where I'm coming from New York, now in Atlanta again, back at home for now, until I have to move again, travel again. They won't let me rest right now. They letting me rest now, but I want to be what? Well, hello, Marilyn. Hopefully, I'm saying, I don't know why I said it with the old Marilyn. Marilyn, hi. Oh, okay, okay. I can't. I no. Sorry, buddy. Unless you want to send me some cash app, we can go ahead and do that. Some cash app. My cash app is the follower lavender. I don't. You don't have to. It's whatever. I don't care. I make my money anyhow. So I make my money anyhow how I do. But if you are generous, because I need my passport, so that's why I'm asking. The quicker I get the money, the quicker I can possibly leave. But I'm trying to. Hi, DB. DB, yeah. In my mind, I thought I said DB. No, DP. Hi, how are you? I'm staying on for a little bit, so y'all can just come on in and just chat with me. Where are you going? I'm trying to go to Trinidad or Egypt or Dubai. Hi. But yeah. Cause I gotta complete a mission. I gotta still do the mission. I started the process. I just got to complete it. And then the whole mission is to bring God forward. That's all I can say. I'm single. Can you be my heart owner? Are you too single like me? Yes, I'm single, for those who are knowing, but I don't know if Allah or God will let me be in a relationship right now. So I have to wait. I have to wait what he says or she, pending. um, why do you want to go to those places? I'm not a cracky. What's up, Todd? How are you? How am I a cracky? I just have visions. I'm trying to pursue them and get dreams and stuff. Even though I keep telling myself just because I get these dreams don't mean I don't gotta go to them. But since I'm alive and well, I might as well. You know? Why not? I'm only 31. Why not go to these places in my dreams? And that's what I've been doing. I've been traveling to certain places in my dreams, but certain buildings I couldn't get to. I was like, fuck. So, yo. Bye. Are you African? No, I don't know. I don't mean to be like that, but like the way you said that. Like, who are you? Can I have your contact so we can talk more? Um, sure. You can hit me up on my email at Maisha, Myeshia Thomas, Thomas 95 at gmail.com. Why not? Yeah, I know they can be dangerous. That's why I've been trying to look for a traveling partner, somebody I can travel with and trust with my money. Like, don't get me wrong, the person that I'm traveling with will have the exact same luxury as me. Like, doing the same thing, eating, whatever places we go, cater, cater to, you know. I just need a partner. That is it. Somebody I can trust to help me and translate if I don't know the language yet by then. Because I'm studying some languages around the world right now as we speak. That's what I was doing in New York too. Um, I was, what's it called? Teaching myself the language, and I'm still studying. I'm still studying in them. Like right now, I've been learning about Arabic. So I've been studying Arabic before, like in high school. I'm just remastering what I learned, and um, and I'm learning other language. I'm thinking about like Japanese or something, Korean. That's gonna come up next as well, and some other languages. But right now, I just been taking one language at a time. I know Spanish a little bit, yes, but and French, cause I'm Creole, so we speak it anyway. And I just know a little bit of stuff. I just got a couple more language to put in my system before I travel, and I gotta learn the culture before I leave. Did it just get dark? It did. Hmm. But yeah, I just wanted to check in for a bit with you guys because I know I haven't been on much lately, and I will get back on. And I won't be unlisting my videos. If you can't find some of my videos, just go on YouTube, type my YouTube channel name. You can see it on there, but you won't see it on my YouTube channel. Either it's because of how I look or how I feel at that moment. That's why I cut it. That's why I turn it off sometimes, certain videos. But I learned to not care and be so much in my head. So yeah. Okay. But yeah. I'm just checking in on you guys. That's it. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I'm channeling, sorry. This the bird is so loud. And that is definitely all. Okay. Yeah. That's why I'm gonna come back tomorrow. So yeah. Well, I hope you have a good night, buddy. I'm glad you're happy. I am not happy. I'm not. I'm kind of frustrated, but I'm good. People gonna get what they get for messing with me, you know? But I'm not discussing anymore what happens closed behind closed doors because I realize people just gonna use that against me when they meet me in the future, and I'm like, that's not how you handle me now, because you don't know what type of consciousness I am now. So I'm being cautious. So everything will be spiritual from here on out. But then I have to use part of my life as an example. So I gotta do a lot of transmuting, which I have been doing because I've been working on my art and I'm getting ready to sell them as well. So If you guys want some artwork, just hit me up. I can create portraits or anything you want. And I'm still doing tattoos so I can get extra money. So look me up too as well if you want to tattoo. It will be okay. Yeah, I know. It will be okay. Thank you for telling me that. For reminding me that. Everything is like alarming right now. Not internally, but like outside. Like the dogs, birds, cats, all I'm hearing. I'm like, what all at once? That is another sign. And it was like that in New York, like everywhere, like sirens going all the way off. So something is definitely here and it's getting stronger. And I can feel it. But majority of it is using our people, like black people. And I'm sorry to say it, but it is. I lost my sister and my mom in 26 and my brother in 2019. I didn't think I would make it, but I just have faith and keep moving forward. I'm sorry for your loss. I really am. I don't know if I'm getting. I lost my stepdad like around that time too in 2016, and I lost like 4 cousins or 5 cousins back to back before my stepfather and after, and then now what's happening to me personally, and then my mom. I don't know how to really handle this at the moment. So I'm just taking one day at a time. That's all I can do. And I pray that they're in safe traveling in the ether right now and with Allah, with God, you know? So I feel you. But I be joking sometimes. I be telling myself I'm ready for death, like I'm ready to end. But then I'm just beginning. I'm too young. Like, yo, I have a whole life ahead of me. Just because I've been around a lot of shitty people doesn't mean the whole world looks at me that way, or I look at myself that way. Like, I shouldn't. And I know what it's like to lose the people that you care about the most. Even people you're still around, it still feels like grief because you're not around them, or you don't feel like some type of spiritual connection. And that's kind of like where I'm at as well. That's just because like he or she, Allah. Allah means God. God means energy, everybody. So they want me more closer to source than anything. And I think that's what's happening to you too, DB. That source is calling you close to it to activate your gifts. If not, it's already activated because I kind of can feel it. I can kind of feel your gifts. Don't ask me how. I just can. Like, how can you feel somebody through a screen? You can. Energy speaks louder than words. Energy travels, even through technology, through people you watch, people you admire, through celebrities, anything. Like, I feel energy now. That's why I'm kind of quieting down because the energy is so loud. I don't want to be loud with it. I just kind of want to feel it and embrace it. It's 9:03. And have y'all not noticed time is going fast? Like super fast? Like super, super fast. I'm telling you, they're doing something and I can't. I know I can't tell you exactly. You just have to see it in your third eye. That's why I'm rubbing my third eye so I can connect with yours. Sorry. I knew what I was doing. So, yeah. It'll be okay. It will all be okay. You can't let people change how you feel about yourself in a negative way. People that do that to others just hate something about themselves and are jealous. I know, but I wish I could help them though. Like, that's the thing. I know what you mean, DB. Like, I can't let their negative control my narrative of how I am just because they're negative. Like, no, not like that. Not like that. But it will all get better, like you said. But anyway, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. It's kind of not late. I just don't do late nights anymore. I might bring it back, but I've been kind of tired, exhausted. Energy is just like, meh. That's why I'm trying to warn y'all about CERN being shut down. Like, don't do any quantum entanglement, quantum physics, none of that shit right now. You will get trapped exactly where the beast want you to be trapped. And then you will get stuck in a timeline that you don't even know how to get out of. Or stuck in a situation and that person or that vessel that the spirit is using will control you in it. And it's been happening to me. I know. I see the signs. You gotta start seeing and pay attention to signs around you. But, yeah. Yep. Good night, DB. Good night. You guys have a good night as well, everybody. And thank you so much for the likes.